Today we're going to focus on step 2 in the workflow of measuring a binding curve experiment on the Fluidity 1M, which is experimental setup. Here you see we have 3 experimental options on the Fluidity 1M: size measurement, creating a binding curve, or determining the affinity of an interaction, also known as a KD determination, and then a custom import. We're focusing again on a KD determination. Here you'll note there are several fields to fill in. First, we'll start with the labeled species name. As an example, I'm going to use L1 as our labeled species and put in here our concentration of 1 nanomolar. We're then going to move to our unlabeled target here and enter an example name of U1 with a starting concentration of 1 micromolar. Moving over here, we've done a 2-fold serial dilution that was shown in step 1 of our workflow. Next, we see that we can enter here a setting for our sample viscosity. Traditional backgrounds or buffers all fall under setting 1. However, for more complex matrices, such as serum or cell lysate, we offer 3 other settings. Those are shown there, but we are going to select setting 1. As we did previously in step 1 of our workflow, we are setting up 8 data points in duplicate, and the wavelength here we can select as red 647. Now over on the right-hand side, we have our size range resolution from 1 nanometer to 20 nanometers. This size range covers a size of a tripeptide to a ribosome. Now our next video will cover step 3 in the workflow of measuring a binding curve experiment on the Fluidity 1M, which is sample load. You can find that video on YouTube, our website, as well as on LinkedIn.